Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. Based off the results, the end results, the pay-per-view numbers, the money generated, and the media attention surrounding this mega event this past Saturday between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. Look, man. At the end of the day, everybody won. Boxing won, MMA won, the fans won. Pretty much everybody won because the pay-per-view sales. Is the tail of the tape. Most people were satisfied with what they saw, except for the people that was rooting for Conor McGregor. That actually thought he had a chance. But despite that, everybody was pleased at what they saw. People were still talking about it. Some people thought Conor McGregor actually had a chance to win this fight, when I don't see that. But, hey, everybody is entitled to their opinion. I'm not going to sit up there and say, you're wrong, I'm right. You just entitled to your opinion. And that's pretty much it. But let me get to this. Boxing and MMA, UFC, they would be idiots not to try this again. Now, I'm not saying put a boxer in the ring with a MMA fighter or put a boxer in the octagon. What they could do is do something like a cross-promotion extravaganza, where you could have, let's just say, you could have, once again, cross-promote. Let's just say you can find, and I got the perfect place. Let's just say you go to Jerry World, Dallas, Texas. Or go to, a football stadium, such as, Levi Stadium, where you could do a cross-promotion where, let's just say you have two marquee MMA bouts, and you have two marquee boxing matches. So it's a 4-event, pay-per-view. You have the octagon on one side, and then you have a boxing ring on one side. And this could work. I'm telling you this right now. This could work. It would do well. Now, would it do Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor numbers? No, absolutely not. But if you could get it into the 2.1, 2.2 million range, yeah, it could work. What better way than to introduce fans into both sports by having a cross-promotion extravaganza? Once again, let's just say you can find somebody, if you could ever get somebody to have a guest to fight Errol Spence, you could feature him in a marquee bout, then you could have a great, undercard for the boxing match. And then you could have a marquee MMA match, more than likely featuring Conor McGregor, or somebody big, one of their more bigger stars, more popular star, and then the same thing, a good undercard MMA match. This could work. It will work. It wouldn't fail, I guarantee it. Because people would, even if they wasn't interested, let's just say, I'll put it to you this way. Let's just say for the people that wasn't that interested in the boxing match, that was more interested in the MMA match, they would tune in to watch the MMA match, and vice versa for the people who die-hard boxing viewers that it's not that interested in the MMA match, then, hey, they would tune in for the boxing match. So, once again, you would have some good, solid numbers. If it's promoted right, and everybody, you get some good, willing participants. Now, of course, you can't put nobody in there like no Paulie Malignaggi or nobody like that. No, run-of-the-mill MMA fighter. I'm talking about you would have to find boxing's biggest stars or up-and-coming biggest stars. You might could do Crawford, fighting somebody. Then the same thing with, Errol Spence fighting somebody. But they would have to be serviceable opponents. And the same thing with MMA. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to happen once that Raiders Stadium is fully functional, and I think the stadium will be completed by 2020. So you will start hearing more talk of this. And if you start hearing people actually talking about this shit actually happening again, you know where you heard it from. But I'm just keeping it 100. I can see this happening, and boxing and UFC, they need to jump on this. I'm telling you, You know, the chicken grease is in the pan, it's getting hot. Time to throw the fried chicken in this grease and let that motherfucker cook. It can work. I promise you, it can work. If people don't get greedy, you know, everybody understand the big picture, you know, you get the right fighters involved, you know, you get everybody on board, this could work. You know, as long as the money is split right, people don't get too greedy, then I'm telling you, it could happen. But anyway, man, that's my thoughts. Man, let me get up out of here, man. Let me go to the next video.